Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, we have some defenders and some EFL players to review today. We have a Portuguese guy, so you guys know by default I'm already going to get that card. Could be the worst player in the game, and I'll probably still get him. That's just how it is with me and the SBCs, unless it was Andre Silva. Andre Silva was never going to be usable in the game, so I was just like, no chance for that one. But with Pavard, guys, we're taking a look at a very interesting card because he's 6'1", low high work rates, 3-star capabilities while being a right-footed player. The thing is, though, is that if you actually take a look at his in-game attributes, it's actually formatted really nicely to be played in the center back position, the right back position. Some people might use him as a CDM, but obviously with the finishing being really low or the shooting being really low, you would be using him mostly for the defensive stuff, which I don't necessarily mind. You're not going to really shoot that often with CDMs unless your formation is kind of formatted in that way, right? So the main things that we are going to be testing with this card is going to be defensive capabilities, because from base card stats, the area of the card that's low is going to be in the physical department, right? So when you give this card the Shadow Chemistry style, he is going to have 99 acceleration, 99 sprint speed. Because it is a Showdown card, he could potentially be upgraded in the future. So you could probably give him an Anchored Chemistry style in the future, which is going to be the main thing here in regards to a future upgrade for a player that's going to probably be really good defensively if he actually ends up getting that upgrade. That's the main thing here, because on an Anchored Chemistry style, currently he's at 94, 95. It could be in the high 90s area with the upgrade. Defense is in a very nice upgradable area too, but that could also be upgraded higher. And then it's the physical, right? So when you give him the Anchored Chemistry style, yeah, the aggression is currently kind of low-ish, but if you can improve that more, that's where it's going to be super ideal. Because guys, a card like this right now on just a Shadow, we're going to be testing out a few things. He's going to have perfect pace to work with a 6'1" height, high and average body type. As you guys know by default, because of the default park the bus tactic in this game, the big guys are usually the go-tos when it comes to defending, right? So we're going to see what that's going to be like, right? So no shooting capabilities. Don't use him as attacking-oriented fullback by any means, or a player that's in the right mid position. Passing stats pretty decent on him, except for the curve parts. Curve is actually nice to have, to be honest. Like if you actually want to be able to have players that can pass off to those left mid, right mid areas, it is helpful for the meta of the game. Defensively, he is going to be working with these stats for the Shadow Chemistry style currently, but like I said, if you were to give this card an Anchored Chemistry style right now, 94, 95 is not bad. But if you're using him in the right back position or as one of your center backs, it would probably be preferable to give him that, right? What we could do is try him out with a Shadow and then see if I want the Anchor, because if his body type actually helps him out a lot defensively, then that'll be perfectly fine. And then, yeah, last but not least, for physical, he's in a pretty decent area as well. Just the aggression stuff is low, but it's the upgrade that can be very, very nice for him. So, because this is a defender review, and that's the only way that I see him being used, we're going to be using him. I'm going to try him out in the midfield, because in the midfield, I'll be able to test out some defensive capabilities, and then I might switch him into the center back area, right center back area, to see how he kind of defends in those areas as well. With the way that this team is currently formatted, we could do this, we could do this, and then we could do this. Yeah, and then we'll just have him on stay on the edge of the box, stay back while attacking, and try him out that way. So, well, we're putting him in the midfield because I just want to be able to test out some defensive animations a little bit more with him. So, yeah, let's go try him out, guys. Hopefully he's a beast. Is this him? Oh, wow, his movement's actually not that bad. Like, I do feel the sway, but I thought it was going to be way worse. Oh, nice try with the reach there. Let's go upwards. Puts pressure again. Check out the ball here. Yeah, I don't mind that transition speed. Yeah, I honestly don't mind that transition speed, because what I'm thinking right now, guys, is if he gets that Anchored Chemistry style, like that's the main thing here with the upgrade. Because if I can boost his physical and he's actually pretty decent at moving like this, like look, it doesn't feel that emphasized. Good challenge there, we just didn't get the ball fully. Goes for the reach there, does not get it. Oh, you definitely should get that, yeah. With how tall he is, I'd be surprised if he didn't. Wow, that was a great challenge from behind. Completely puts the pressure on him there. Kind of misses his shot. Check out his track back here. So low high work rates. You can see that he actually does run back like crazy. I'm gonna go here so he can go upwards. He's back in position. Yeah, from what I'm seeing so far, guys, it's really a matter of that anchor chemistry style with the improvement that he could potentially get. Like, that's the main thing that I'm looking at for sure. I'm telling you guys, like, that transition speed doesn't feel like super heavy on him, which I like. Legrand switch to the bottom. Ooh, direct too. Okay, so he's really good with the pace. Really good with the pace. I want to just give him an anchor. For now, I want to see what the card is like for now. Because it's that upgrade that I'm definitely banking on for this bad boy. Because his pace will already be really high, his defense will be high, and then his physical will be improved by quite a bit too. So let's see what he's like on that anchor. Well, he almost scored there, but inside of the 18-yard box with the low high work rates there. Ooh, I didn't even do a slide challenge there, eh? That was not me, my friend. Yeah, right. His shooting is horrible. Horrible, my G. But I see you here, though. You guys ready for this? Transition! Ooh, not too bad, huh? Let's try that again. And transition. Oh, he almost got the bicey. All right, let's not do anything here. See his track back. It's pretty fast, man. His low high work rates to come back is fast. Look at him. Yeah, his shooting just don't even bother. Just use him defensively, okay, guys? Just let's just skip right past that, okay? So I didn't get the defensive block there, right? But his running, just with the anchor chemistry style, guys, was actually really solid. I like that. Very stiff challenge there. He doesn't do like crazy emphasis and goes right back into the play too. It's solid. Look, bro, he's chilling inside the 18, guys. I'll trigger. Little tap off. Gives him the ball, but that do be the defense in FIFA. Okay, we're gonna switch him to center back now with the anchor chemistry style. I want to see how he kind of behaves with that. Because guys, listen, I put him in the midfield because I want to see some defensive animation stuff, but it is a card that you are going to be using mostly as a right back on save back while attacking, or as a center back. He wouldn't necessarily be bad for this 3-4-1-2 that we use from Japes, because in that right center back position, I think he'd be solid. He already gets the ball in the air from there. Do this. Varane is way too good in this game. Oh, he went for some animation there. Right into me, just a nice little trigger. Beautiful slide challenge. Huge guy for those things, eh? See, the running is pretty decent on the card with the anchor. You can clearly see that he doesn't have like a crazy huge emphasis behind that run, but you definitely feel like for the meta of the game, you want that little bit of extra, you know? One of those types of things. Nice little trigger there. Second man press challenge, nice. Good slide challenge, we'll take that. Good stuff, good stuff. Oh, really sharp interception there. Well done. Second man press again. He goes into me, just uses body. Okay, guys, so final verdict on the new Pavard card. So, in regards to how he performs in game, guys, I didn't mind him on the Shadow Chemistry style or the Anchor, but it is a card that you definitely know needs an upgrade. Like, you want that upgrade really badly on him, right? Because on the Anchor Chemistry style, this card has way more potential, right? Because if they can increase his passing stats and his dribbling stats, this is a good all-round card to use in the defensive positions if you want to use him as one of your 3 center backs in this 3-4-1-2, preferably in that right center back position, or in the main area, his actual original position, which is the right back area. He definitely feels like an actual right back, right? So the thing about the Pavard card is that currently, and I know it's kind of hard to compare because these guys are absolute monsters, this Koundé card and this Varane card are significantly better defenders than this Pavard is currently, okay? But you guys know that I always talk about Koundé because he's the agile player that just moves across the pitch like a monster regardless of his physical not being there. And then Varane is just Varane because he has his own animations that just make him insane, right? So I don't think he's as good as those two cards currently, right? But the thing is the potential, because the low-high work rates I don't care about, because it's gonna be a card that you want to defend with mostly. It's all gonna be defensive stuff, but I just feel like he needs the upgrade. It's one of those types of cards that for 100k, giving you French links, which is pretty meta in the game nowadays, right? And also the Bayern Munich links. Like, let's just say, for instance, you want to link him with Tolisso, or you want to link him with Nkunku, right? You can totally do that with a card like this at 100k. And to be honest with you, as a right back right now, as a right back, he wouldn't be bad to have on an Anchor or a Shadow Chemistry style. But like I said, you really want the upgrade on this card, right? Because PK, for instance, is a pretty decent center back, but if for the meta of the game, not so much now with the pace, right? Because he needed that upgrade. Like the Sule card got the upgrade, became really good for the meta of the game. Even if he's clunky, still defends really well. With Pavard, you feel like you want that boost for sure. But at 100k, right, for the potential of FC Bayern Munich coming out on top to win that showdown thing, yeah, I think it's worth it, man. I think it's worth getting, especially once he gets that upgrade on the low high work rates, guys, and they boost the physical, the pace, the defense, the passing, and the dribbling. You're looking at a pretty solid card that gives you really good links, right? So it's just one of those types of SBCs, in my opinion. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this video today. I'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.